Hey, what's up guys? Sunline Pro, Wes Logan here. I want to take a little bit of time to talk to you about one of my favorite techniques, a way to catch a bass, and it's punching grass. And I'm going to make a punching setup and show you how I do it. It's very simple. Basically all it is, it's going to be a bobber stop or a weight stop, a heavy tungsten weight, and a flipping hook. So there's really not a whole lot to it. You're going to get your bobber stop here. I call it a bobber stop, weight stop, however you want to say it. But they have little loops in them, and all you're going to do is just run that line through one of those loops. And it's very simple. You just grab the stop and it comes onto the braided line just like that. It's very simple, there's nothing to it. You're gonna wanna pull it up your line, set that off to the side, get your weight. I have a 1 ounce arc tungsten here, just your basic tungsten weight. Slide it on, get the line through there. I like to get a little bit of distance from the weight to the end of my line for when I tie my knot. I got a Gamakatsu straight shank flipping hook here. It's a 4/0, a 3/0, 4/0 is normally the size that I use. I tie a snell knot whenever I'm punching. Basically all you're gonna do is come through the top, make a loop on the bottom of the hook, and then you're just gonna make wraps on the shank of the hook right below the eyelet. So you'll just make like 5 wraps. So I just take it with my finger, roll it, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finish on the bottom, and you'll have a loop right here where your fingers are. And you're just gonna take that tag in, pull it through that loop. I grab it with my teeth. You just wanna get tension on that tag in and then tension on the main line, and you're gonna have that right there. You'll cut this tag end off. Get your Gamakatsu cutters here. Cut it right there. And then you're gonna run your tungsten down to the hook. Make sure you take your weight stop and pull it all the way down. You don't want it completely snug. You want there to be a little bit of play in the weight, because if you tighten it all the way down, your hook's gonna look like that, and you don't want that. So have a little bit of distance, just 1/8 of an inch or something. And basically the reason I like to use that snell knot is when that weight hits the hook, it kicks the hook up like that. So you get a lot better hook up ratio in that thicker stuff. But that's basically what it is, guys. And then you're gonna rig up one of your favorite flipping baits. It's very simple, it's a very fun way to fish. It's a way to catch some really big fish, especially if you're around a lot of batted vegetation. But that's your basic punching setup, and go give it a try, you'll catch some big ones.